Hey, so in this video, we are going to learn about some Killjoy setups on the Breeze map on Valorant. So before we move forward, if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe, like and comment. So let's move on to setup number 1. This is where you are gonna help your teammate on mid. If he's opping, it's gonna be a supporting role for you as a Killjoy. So as soon as the round begins, put your turret right here. You're gonna watch this B mid to B right here, and also the mid, if someone moves forward, then the turret is gonna see them. I'm gonna show exactly how the turret is gonna be from here. As an opponent, as if he comes a little forward, right? Only then the turret is gonna see, and the turret starts shooting, then you can take your fights here. And on the nest area, you can have an opper. It's basically, the setup is when you have an opper in your team who is playing mid. So opper is gonna see this area, but he is not gonna see the mid to B. So you have to help him out. So, and if somebody pushes B directly, then you can just put the swarm grenade and take a fight. Let's move on to setup number 2. So right here, see this turret. This is basically just a turret. It's pretty hard to shoot and it's pretty hard to see, okay? And you're gonna play from behind the side. From here, you're gonna take a long fight. If you have an op or a guardian, it's gonna be even better. So yeah, you can play this angle, and I just wanted to show it out. It's pretty nice. You're gonna get some good kills. Let's move on to setup number 3. So you pop this. Look exactly how I've placed it. And I'm gonna show 2 variations of this. This 2 swarm grenades, alarm bot, and you can also put your turret right here instead of on the left hand side. So as soon as somebody comes forward, only then he's gonna see the turret. The turret is gonna slow them down, and you can take a fight from either left or right. So on setup number 4, this turret is pretty special because they are not gonna see this turret on top if they don't come forward, okay? So they have to come right here in order to see the turret. They're not gonna see from B main. So what you do is you play from back of the site, and as soon as the turret starts shooting, you just take a peek and fight. You're gonna get 1-2 kills easy. I get so many kills right here. Another variation of the same thing, you can put a turret right here instead, and the same setup. So turret is gonna exactly see the cross, and basically the turret is gonna see from their right hand side. And if they're moving left, and from when you're moving left, they're not gonna see the turret. They're gonna think it's free, and once they start moving, the turret is gonna start shooting. They're gonna get hammered from everywhere. They're gonna get mollied, and you're gonna pick from your original position. So yeah, so you can just make changes just so that you are unpredictable. So setup number 5, you can put a turret here. You can play with an op or a guardian. It's pretty irritating for the opponents to see a turret out there because they won't be expecting it in that spot. Okay, setup number 6. So this is where you're just letting them come inside a little bit. So mark here, you're putting a swarm grenade. Just across it, you're gonna put your alarm bot. Again, inside you're gonna put your swarm grenade, and once they move forward, right, they're gonna get the turret is gonna get activated. So basically they can move a little back or they're gonna move forward. If they move a little back, I'm gonna show you exactly from where you can play. You're gonna play right from here, and if once they start shooting, okay, they're gonna move a little back, and it's perfectly in your angle. So they will get damaged, and you can get easy kills right here. So let's move on to setup number 7. The turret is gonna see on the left and the right, so this is a good setup for stopping mid to be push basically. And also the turret is gonna see if somebody tries to just plant. While they're planting it on the default spot, the turret is gonna see them. So yeah, they're gonna get a couple of damages basically. And if the opponent tries to come from say mid to B, and the turret is gonna stop them, at the same time they're also gonna get triggered by the alarm bot and the swarm nades, and it's gonna do some damage, and maybe they will get, maybe they might even die. So yeah, this is just to make sure that nobody tries to push mid to B all the time. Setup number 8, and this is my last setup. So this is where you're gonna take an aggressive mid to B setup. So you're just trying to stop them before they come forward, okay? So the turret is gonna see this angle, and from an enemy's perspective, they try to move in. They're not gonna see the swarm grenades. They're going to come in, the turret starts shooting, you're gonna pop the swarm nade, they're gonna get some damage, fall back maybe, and from nest you can fight them if you want. So that's pretty much it for this video. I have shown you 8 setups. So basically for the map Breeze, what I have noticed from my point of view is that you need to control the site, and it might be pretty interesting to see a map where we can play with 2 sentinels, maybe Cypher and Killjoy, and maybe 2 controllers, maybe Viper and Omen. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how we develop, and I might come up with a lot of Killjoy lineups in the future as well. So there will be a lot of Killjoy lineups. There will be a lot of turret spots in the future, and even on the B side, there might be some new ones that I'll come across, and I'll post it as soon as possible. Whenever I find them, I'll make a new video out of it, because this is a pretty new map and I'm still trying to find out new spots, new setups. And again, I'm gonna post a video on how to play Killjoy on Valorant on the A side, on Breeze. So Breeze is a pretty interesting map from Valorant, and on the A side I have to come up with a good video, and I'll come up soon. So thank you so much again for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I really thank you for your time, and do help me out by just liking this video and subscribing to this channel. I promise you to post new amazing content in this channel. Thank you again. Bye.